Hey everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back. I'm really grateful to be here with you. Today is day 4 of our 30-day yoga journey. This yoga journey in its entirety is called Inward, because we're doing just that. We're turning inwards and cultivating a deeper connection with ourselves through different topics and different themes. Today's theme for day 4 is nourishing your nervous system. So the postures today are low to the ground. We're slow moving here and we're tapping into our breath, elongating the exhalations to really calm down the mind, to release tension, to let go and down regulate our nervous system so that we could hear our truth inside, so that we can walk through this life through a place of centeredness and ease. We're going to complete this practice with a breathing technique called box breath. And then we'll finish the practice in a gentle meditation touching in the light of our third eye. So we'll really be anchoring into some deep roots here to really facilitate this deep sense of groundedness. Okay, get into something really comfortable and let's get this practice started. Let's begin on our backs today. So go ahead and lay yourself down. You can start with either the knees bent, feet out wide, knees fall in to touch if that's more supportive for your lower back. Or you can begin with your legs straight out long, taking up as much space as you'd like. Arms down by your side, palms face up. Maybe give your chest a little lift. Gently tuck the shoulders under so the heart space is nice and open. Close down your eyes. And let's invite in 2 clearing, cleansing breaths here together. So just exhale your breath through the nose. And inhale, fill your belly and chest, your lungs and your heart right up. And then exhale out through the mouth, release, let it go, get heavy. All the air out. And we'll do that one more time. Nice big inhale, breathe in. And a big exhale, maybe even let out a sigh. Let it go. Close your mouth and shift your breath in and out through both nostrils. If you haven't already, close your eyes down and relax and soften the muscles behind your eyes. Just allow your whole body to rest here. Just think heavy, heavy bones. Dropping into our inner sanctuary, the space on our mats. Honoring this time we get to tune inward, connect a little more deeply with ourselves. And just allow your breath to be effortless here. Belly is soft. Allowing the ground and the earth to completely hold and support you here. And perhaps here, I'll invite you to see, sense, or feel roots extending from your sit bones or your sacrum, extending down into the earth, feeling this deep sense of groundedness. As you feel these roots anchoring into the earth, on your next inhalation, just allow yourself to breathe in life and nutrients and nourishment from the earth, traveling up these roots and into your being. And then as you exhale, these roots extend a little deeper, grounding you even more. Sinking deeper and deeper into your mat. Feeling completely held and supported. Allowing your breath to be effortless. And then one more time as you inhale, draw in nourishment, nurturance, and nutrients from deep into the earth, all the way up through the roots, all the way into your body, filling up the whole body, the toes, all the way up to the crown of the head. As you exhale, just allow that nourishment to spread throughout your entire being, grounding your roots even deeper. Just allow yourself to receive this deep grounding and nourishment. Down regulating the nervous system. Tapping into the rest and digest system, parasympathetic. This is where the healing happens, in this state of coherence. Anchoring into this rootedness, you're going to start to draw the knees in towards the chest, interlace the fingers around the shins. You can be still here, or you can gently rock from side to side. Gently feeling your belly rise and fall as you breathe. And then place your feet as wide as the mat. Take your arms out to the sides and then gently let your knees fall over to the left. Gentle stretch here in the inner thigh and the hip. And then start to slowly draw the legs over to the right, like in a very lazy way, just letting the legs just drag all the way over to the right. And then start with that left leg, let it open up, and then let that right leg drag and follow all the way over to the left. Just lingering in this stretch and this opening. Right leg starts to open. Just allow that left leg to draw over lazily. So you're using your weight of the leg to bring you from side to side. One more time each side. Massaging the hips, the inner thighs, the groin. And then make your way back to center. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart. Pull your right knee in towards your chest. Interlace your fingers around the right shin and extend your left leg long. Flex both feet. Hips are level. Pull your right thigh in. Breathe into your belly. And then invite in a simple twist. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh, roll over onto your left side. Let your right arm open up into a T, palm faces up, externally rotate the right shoulder. Abdominal breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. Find a comfortable space for your head, closing your eyes. Focus on elongating the exhalations to really ground down, regulate the nervous system. Slowly make your way back to center. Place both feet down onto the mat. Give your hips a little lift up and then lower down, recenter. Draw your left thigh in, interlace your fingers around your left shin. Extend your right leg long. Both feet are flexed. Hips level. Use your biceps to pull the left thigh in, belly breathing. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Onto the right side, preparing for a simple twist. Left arm opens up, palm faces open. Let that left shoulder relax with every exhale. Breathe into your belly. Maybe close down your eyes. Start to make your way back to center. Place both feet down onto the mat. Lift and lower your hips, readjust. Come back to symmetry. Bring both legs into the chest. Interlace the fingers around the shins. Breathe into your belly. And then you can either roll over onto one side or rock yourself up. We're going to meet on all fours. However you want to get there. So we'll move through some nourishing cat-cows with a focus on the exhalations to really ground the mind down. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, keep the shoulders out of the ears. And then start to exhale nice and slow and smooth. Pull the belly in, nose towards the belly button. We'll do this twice more. It's like a slow motion cat-cow. Inhale, release the belly, lift the gaze. Slow, long exhale, push the floor away. One more time, inhale to your cow. And a slow, long exhalation to your cat. All the air goes out. Inhale, come back to neutral. Then as you exhale, draw the toes together, knees wide. Bring your sit bones back to your heels. We'll do a variation of child's pose. Bring one hand down onto the mat. Bring the other hand, stack it on top of that hand, and rest your forehead on the back of the hand. Close down your eyes. Just breathe deeply, nourishing breaths here in the belly. Feel the belly expand. Let it go as you breathe in. And allow the belly to gently pull in as you breathe out. And as you exhale, just feel your hips sink deeper towards your heels, letting your shoulders soften, letting your jaw relax. So find your rhythm of breath in and out through the nose. And then we're just going to lift the forehead up and just switch the placement of the palm. Stack the other hand on top of the hand. Rest your forehead down, readjust, relax the shoulders, release the hips. Start to lift your chest up. Walk your hands in, sit back on your heels for a moment. And then we'll bring the sit bones down and bring your legs forward, preparing for Janu Sirshasana, seated forward fold with one leg extended. So take your right leg out, bend your left knee, plant the sole of the inside of the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. If you want to sit up on a prop, you're welcome to do that. If you find that you're really rounded, I suggest you sit up on something. Maybe you want to remove a little flesh and find the sit bones to connect to the ground. Find that rootedness. So sit up tall, your torso is stacked over your hips, and this might be a little bit of effort already. Hands on either side, and you want to draw your torso and your heart towards facing that right leg, flexing your right foot. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then as you exhale, you're welcome to bend your right knee. If the hamstrings feel a little tight, grab a hold of the right foot. Before we fold, you're going to inhale, halfway lift. So pull on your foot and let your chest come through, chin in. And then as you exhale, we fold. So try not to completely dump and round. Maintain some length and openness in the chest as you fold. Release the chin in. You're welcome to keep the knee bent. You're also welcome to use a strap if you'd like. This is more about the folding in of the heart, folding down and in, as this is really soothing for the nervous system. So just focus on your belly breaths and shift so the exhalations are longer than the inhalations. Inviting in release and tranquility and calmness. Okay, prepare to come out of the shape. You're going to extend your arms forward, thumbs back in space. Inhale, lead with the thumbs, rise up with a flat back. And then exhale, lower your arms down onto your thighs. Pause here for a moment, receive the shape. Cycle of breath. And then we'll do a simple switch to the other side. So we're going to extend the left leg out long. Actually, first we'll do a little release. So take your hands behind you, bend your knees, and we'll do a little windshield wipe from side to side. So just puff up the chest a little bit, just release the spine, open up the chest, release the hips. Okay, come back to center, and now we'll do a switch to the other side. So maybe remove some of the flesh again, reprop yourself, extend the left leg out long, place the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left inner thigh. Have the torso stacked over the hips, hands on either side, and then initiate a little twist to the left through the core so that your heart is facing the left leg, toes pointing back towards the face. Inhale, reach your arms up, sit up tall. Exhale, hinge forward, fold over your hips, grab a hold of the foot, bend the left knee if you need to, no problem. Before we fold, inhale, halfway lift, so pull on the foot, shoulders back, let your chest come through. And then as you exhale, we'll fold here. So not completely dumping, maintain some length here and brightness in the chest. So you're finding this negotiation between length and folding. Chin can come in. Maybe you close your eyes and then drop into your abdominal breathing. Relax your belly and just focus on longer, smooth exhalation. Okay, from here we're going to prepare to come up. So you're going to extend your arms out in front of you. You're going to feel your back engage, thumbs back in space. On your next inhalation, lead with your thumbs, rise up with a flat back, nice and tall. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down, place them onto your thighs or your knees, and pause here for a cycle of breath. Just receive. Okay, extend your right leg forward, scoot yourself up so that there's space behind you. We're going to lay down onto our backs, all the way down. And then we're going to pull the knees in towards the chest. And then have the soles of the feet come together, knees open. It's like butterfly pose, but supine on our back. And you're going to interlace your hands around your feet. So you might have to lift your tailbone a little bit. It's like you're catching your feet with your hands interlaced. And then just start to relax. Let the thighs roll open and away from you. Relax the shoulders. Let your tailbone get heavy towards the earth. Slight pull in of the chin. The back of the neck is long. Close your eyes. And just allow the body to unfurl as it's ready. So we're not forcing or pushing anything. If you need to hold on to your ankles, that's totally fine, or your shins. Soften here with every exhale. Perhaps you come back to that envisioning of roots connected to your sacrum, your sit bone, and that root extending all the way down into the center of the earth, tapping into that deep, deep grounding. Belly breathing here. Wonderful. Now gently close your legs. Either use the strength of your legs or you can use your hands to assist. Hug your legs in. Feel that compression here. Use your biceps to pull the thighs in. And then we'll come into a nice Shavasana, extending your legs out long, just about a minute or so, just to integrate and recenter. Let your ankles fall open, palms up, so that we're open and receptive. A little lift in the chest, gently tuck the shoulders under, heart is open, hips heavy. Whole body is resting on the ground here. Release the breath or any control or shaping of the breath. Just allow it to be natural. Relax the energy behind your eyes. Your legs are nice and heavy and relaxed. Your hips are soft and open. Your stomach is relaxed. Your chest and shoulders are heavy. Your arms are heavy, fingers soft. Your jaw is relaxed. And the space across your forehead is smooth. Head is heavy. Perhaps you connect back in with that anchoring into the earth. With every natural inhalation, just pulling up that nourishment, nurturance, and nutrients from deep within the earth, letting it fill your entire being, traveling up the roots into your body. As you exhale, just spread that nourishment throughout your whole being, just bathing in this nourishment. Receive. Slowly you start to reintroduce the deepening of your breath. As you start to bring some movement back into your body, inhaling in vitality and renewal, stretching your arms up overhead, and exhaling, releasing whatever's not serving you anymore. Pull your knees in toward you. Give yourself a hug. Acknowledge your efforts here. And either roll over to one side or rock yourself up. We're going to come to a seated position. Prop your hips up on a block or a pillow, or lean up against the wall or sit on a chair. Comfortable so we feel supported, so we could really drop into this pranayama, this breathing technique, deeper into this sense of groundedness and nourishment. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders back, chin slightly in, back of the neck is long, palms facing down to invite in deeper grounding. Release any gripping in the thighs. Belly is soft. We're going to move through a breathing technique called box breathing. So it looks like breathing in for 4, holding at the top for 4, exhaling for 4, and then holding at the bottom for 4. So it's creating like a box shape. I'll guide you through the first several rounds and then lead you to it on your own, so you could really drop in inward. So to get on the same page, just take a breath in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Now let's begin. Inhale smoothly for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath at the top. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Continue on your own. Count for yourself. Find your rhythm. Inhale 4. Hold at the top for 4. And then you exhale for 4. And then you hold out on the bottom for 4. Continue on your own. Nice and smooth, seamless breath. Finishing off your last round. When you are complete with your last round, no rush. You'll release the breathing technique and just allow your breath to shift back to an effortless rhythm. And then place your awareness at the center of the forehead or the space between the eyebrows. Rest your awareness there. Resting in the light. This emanating, pulsing light offers tranquility, peace, and clarity. Slowly drop your chin down towards your chest. Start to deepen your breath once again. Inhale that nourishment from the earth, nourishing every muscle, every cell, every fiber of your being. And as you exhale, ground yourself deeper into the center of your being. Bring your palms to touch in front of your heart space. May we take this deep nourishment and grounding energy within us, off of our mats and into everything else that we do and touch and see and feel throughout the rest of our day, being that example we wish to see in this world. Thank you for your trust. From my heart to yours, namaste.